Alright everyone, let's move on to Tokyo, Japan. We're moving on to Japan now. All these next 4 tracks will be Japan. This is Sky Hurricane 89. The record is 4:44 for this track. Let's see if we can beat it. 7 laps. So it is the longest track, the longest race up to this point. So, yay for that. Long races are always the most fun. They are cool. Alright, computer, don't get in my way again. Good, computer. Get back there. Stay back there. Computers really no opposition. When you have a little experience, the computers no opposition. Now, if you have the white car, though, you really have to depend on your nitro. So if you hit a granny when you use nitro with the white car, you're pretty much messed up. Because the white car's top speed's only like 130, I think. But yeah, we are kicking through Tokyo. You see the nice city skyline in the front. And for some reason I cannot catch up to second or first. I better they're second. I see a little blue car coming up in front. And if your overall standings are first, you will have blue and gray cars as your opposition. If your overall standing is second, you'll have green and yellow. I don't know why I didn't use a nitro. And if your overall standing is third, you will have pink and yellow, I think. So that's pretty cool. Alright, better get in the pit, I guess. And then I think if you're fourth, I think if your overall standing is fourth, you will have black and orange cars as your opposition. Not that anyone really cares about that. And I think if your overall is fifth, then you have blue and silver. You'll have the same as first. I may be wrong for that. So, I still have a nitro to use to burn. I'm sure I'll burn it when I hit a granny. Alright, let's use it. Let's use it. Let's not lose it. So far, so good. Oh, but they're trying to get in my way. And now, over these corners. Man. It's hard to get in position to not hit them. Alright, I'm really catching that computer. It'd be cool if I could overlap them. That'd be awesome. I'd like that. 2 laps, though. I may have to pit again. I hope not. Just keep it in 5th. Maybe I won't. Oh, y'all greenies are trying. I guess I better probably pit. Man, I was hoping. Wouldn't have to. Alright, that should be enough, hopefully. Get it on up to 144, 145, whatever. There we go. We got plenty of gas to make it, I hope. Man, I was hoping to overlap you, computer. Man, you ruined my hopes. It'd be cool if I did it after when I'm fixing to run out of gas. Darn it. I was right behind him too. Oh well. We got a record on that, didn't we? We beat it by 23 seconds. give or take. Come on, computer, any day now. Any day now. My goodness, what's taking you so long, computer? They just barely got enough gas, didn't they? They immediately ran out. They knew exactly how much to get. That's cool. Alright. So moving on to the next track, which is Hiroshima, record 324, 5 laps. So we will have to pit on this one. So another pitting track. Yeah, Japan's where the game really gets more difficult because you have, I mean, the first track's kind of a doozy, you know. So Hiroshima's really cool. It doesn't have a very cool past. Some bad things happened there, you know, during World War II. It's real sad. But this track here is really cool because it starts out nighttime and you see the sunset, so in the background. So that's really cool. This is one of those of many this is the first of many in the game that it will go from day to night or night to day. So that's a really nice feature I really like. So yep, here it is. It's daytime now at the dawn of the second lap. So we are cruising along in first. The poor computer is in ninth. And if you did choose the white car for this for the championship, you really couldn't. There's no way you could win every race. You can qualify on every race, but there are some that the grannies move too fast on. I think this is one of them. That second place just moved, that the actual grannies like Richie and all them, and Paul and whatever all their names are, Ash, they actually move too fast for you to be able to catch all of them. I didn't even realize. I thought I was in. I guess I was in fourth gear the whole time. I don't know. No wonder I was burning gas so good. I might have been in fifth, but I think I shift down two gears instead of one. I'm about to run out of gas, though. I'll make it to the pit. Barely. Alright. Make sure we get plenty here. Make sure we get plenty. And I would use a nitro, but I'm about to run into these tight curves here, so I didn't really want to do that. Oh, Granny, why'd you have to ruin my nitro? Y'all love doing that, don't you? At least I still got up to 190. Alright, we can make it. We are doing very well. Yep, use our good old brake trick here to maintain our speed. And let's finish that bad mama up there. We got us another record. Come on, computer. Bring it home, bring it home. It's about time, my goodness. You actually got second, computer? I'm surprised. Alrighty. Barely did, by 1 second. Alright, moving on to the third race in Japan, Yokohama. Record 152. The city of Yokohama, which I know absolutely nothing about. I need an encyclopedia for that one. So yeah, good old Yokohama. I really do like this track. I don't know much about its city, but I do like the track in this game. Very cool track. Because it has a nice downhill section. And the road is very wide in a lot of it. Like right here. And it also has a good old dirt section, so it's really cool. Very, very neat track. A very high speed track. So I'm doing very well. I hadn't even used the nitro yet. I think I'm going to go ahead and use one. Whew. I was kind of afraid I wouldn't be able to avoid them, but I did. Getting down, getting down. Ooh, Betsy. Alright, watch me run into a granny. Or a sign or something. Yo, burn rubber. My car makes such mean comments. Or you burn rubber, I don't know. I couldn't read it. It's so small. Yeah, as you say, I do like this track. You can tell by how I'm killing everybody. Oh, granny. Oh, well, I finished. I can't get too mad. Come on, computer. My goodness, you still have a long way to go. Finish already. You're only 5th place. What have you been doing, computer? I wasn't even watching you. Have you been playing with the other grannies? It must have been. Alright. So, last race coming up, and we got a very good lead. We can't possibly lose, can we? Unless I just don't qualify. That'd be the only way. And you have to get 5th to qualify. I should have already pointed that out. We move on to Kyoto, Japan. Record 433, 6 laps. This, in my opinion, is one of the hardest races in the game. Because it, very curvy track. Has a good straightaway up at the top there. But doesn't really have a good place for you to take advantage of your nitro. And it has many twisty curves where you need to use the brake trick. And also, you have to pit on this level, no matter what car you have. This is one of the few tracks where even the white car has to pit. And this gas guzzling red one's definitely gonna have to pit. No doubt at all on that. And actually first isn't very far up there. They're all clustered together on this. But one good thing is, on championship, this track actually isn't any harder. It's not any harder than on amateur, at least that I know of. Correct me if I'm wrong, if anyone knows. I think it's really the same. And I can't even tell that the grannies move any faster, so, really. I guess they thought this track was hard enough. They didn't want to make it any harder. How sweet of them. Alright, use us another nitro on this straightaway. And kicking right along, over 200 mile an hour, which is way too fast. Especially when there are other cars only going 65. But yep, fuel low already. Hadn't been in this race 1 minute and 40 seconds and already having to pit. Of course, I have kept it in 4th so long, so you do burn more gas when you're down into 4th gear. But I do that to accelerate better. So let's use us a nitro, get back up to speed, and boost away from the poor computer, who has not won a race yet, and who shall not win one. And one thing about this racing game is it's always 2-player. I mean, even when it's technically 1 player, you always have the split screen. You're always versing the computer. There's always somebody going to be on the bottom, in other words. But that's cool. I really do like this racing game. It was my favorite when I was a kid. And I still do enjoy it today. So, kicking right along here. My goodness, computer, you're playing with the grannies. That's why you're not ever winning, ain't you? You like to play with the grannies. Well, I can't talk about it because I played with them on some tracks. Not that I wanted to, you know, but trust me, I would have much rather passed them, but they make it very hard. They want you to hit them. So we're barely gonna have enough gas. So yeah, we do have to keep it in our top gear, 5th gear, or else we will burn too much gas. So hopefully I won't hit any cars or any signs or anything. My goodness, computer, you're way back there, bud. Oh, granny. Oh well, I had plenty of gas. Let's guzzle the rest of it. Alright, 409. Wow, I think I scorched the record, didn't I? I think it's 433. Now we gotta wait on the computer again. Come on, computer. Hey, they're getting second. And my poor car, it's just sitting there, all out of gas. So, yay. Yeah, for that. Well, 25 seconds, 38 seconds was 3rd place. So did pretty good despite that hard track there. And computer came in 3rd. Alright. Well, everybody, that is Japan. Your password to move on to the next country, Germany, is wreckage. So this is Sky Hurricane 89. I want to thank you all for watching. Bye.